Hello and welcome back to my channel. So I'm Daisha, and on this channel I show my journey with my small bookish business. I also talk about working on Etsy, and then also I share my reading journey. So today is going to be a reading journey video. Since I started my shop in April, I have pretty much been working on it nonstop, obsessively. And my reading has really taken a hit because of that. So don't get me wrong, I'm still reading books, but it's not the amount that I was reading before. And reading is something I really enjoy. So this weekend I said, I am literally going to just relax. Unless I get an order, which depending on what it is, I'll go ahead and fill it. But other than that, I'm not working on products. I'm not designing. I'm just going to enjoy my break. I decided to do a self-imposed readathon of me just reading this weekend and see how many books I can read in the weekend. I have a couple of things that I've already started and I really want to get done because they are kind of priority. The first book that I really need to get finished is my reread of Crooked Kingdom. I'm actually doing this mostly on audio, but I am re-annotating it. So it's not audio where I can just like put it on in the car and go, because as things happen, I'm adding more annotations. And the reason I'm rereading this is because I'm annotating a version for a friend and I want to update mine and then use mine to annotate hers. So this is priority because she's already shipped me her book, and as you can see, I'm about a little, maybe halfway, a little under halfway. So this is the thing I really want to do. So the beauty of this though is I can be listening and doing other things as long as I have the book nearby, just so I can jot things down as they happen. So the book that I started outside yesterday, and if I go outside, this will probably be what I switch to, is Fangirl by Tessa Bailey. Tessa Bailey is very hit or miss, but when she hits, and this one's been fun so far. Like I said, I just read it while I'm sure you'll see it this weekend, but I got a tanning floaty kind of kiddie pool situation. I don't even know what you would call it, and it was perfect for sitting outside on a hot day. So I got to about page 90 yesterday on this one. All right, the next book that I've been reading is an ebook. So the next book I've been reading is on KU, and I've been reading The 9-Month Contract by Amy Dawes. So that's another option until my son finish. I'm about 50% into that. So everything I'm like halfway. So that's why I feel like I can be successful, except for the next one, which is I'm not halfway of this one. So I have a friend who is an author, and he has trusted me to read his manuscript as a beta reader. So I have it in a binder, and this is going to be the thing that I need to get done for him. I don't know if I'll get it done in this video. There's something about the binder that changes like the whole reading experience for me. I'm just honored to be considered at all to get to like read it for him and tell him my thoughts and like pick out things that I think don't work. So that is an honor. With that being said, I have put coffee in the French press. I'm about to relax. I do have a meeting scheduled today from 9 to like 10:30. It's something to do with school. But it's something that I'm very passionate about, and it's something I want to work on this school year. So I was like, I'll go ahead and do this because it's something I want to do. But other than that, I have a pretty much free day. The winery down the road does have an event tonight, but I don't know if we're going to go. So we'll just see what happens. But I'm excited to read. Come along with me. So I had my meeting earlier and now I am good to read for the rest of the day. I'm actually going to get cozy in here. I do have my reading nook where I was sitting earlier. However, I really like, especially on a weekend when I have nothing to do, to bring the air mattress in here and make it just a really cozy space. So I'm going to move the chair out of here, get that set up, and then I will continue reading. I started reading the 9-month contract again on my iPad. It's actually charging. So hopefully everything will be done by the time I get that set up. And I baked cookies. Okay. This setup. I made ice cream with my cookies. I love this little like couch caddy. Let's watch. Get on. Don't worry about the drink spilling. And then I have my iPad set up with my clicker. So we're ready to read. Alright, I think this is my first time talking this morning, so good morning. It is the Sunday, I think so it's Sunday, June 22nd, and I finished my first book of this weekend this morning. I finished 9-month contract. It was super cute and super fun. I definitely got emotional at the end. I don't know why, but I'm gonna do some cleaning now and listen to my audio of Cricket Kingdom as I like add in more annotation notes. So I'm gonna get that set up and get to cleaning. Okay, so I was doing chores earlier. I cooked, worked some in my journal. I'm here doing a crossword puzzle, so I've still been listening to the audio. And I am, what do you think? Maybe a fourth from being finished. Maybe even less than that. I think I have like I have like 130 something pages left. But I'm just tired of audio right now and I really want some sun. So I think I'm gonna go out in my little floaty thing that I think you saw yesterday. I bought like it's actually a tanning float that you can put in a pool, but it also, you said you could put water in it and it keeps me pretty cool. I am gonna be very cautious though, because I think there's like a heat advisory and that can be dangerous. So I'm just gonna go assess the situation. I do have like a beach umbrella that I can put up. So I do have some like options, but I've been in the house all day long and I'm, especially during the summer, like I itch to go outside and be able to like enjoy the sun and nature and stuff. So while I'm out there, I'm going to switch to reading Fangirl Down by Tessa Bailey. It's so cute. It is so cute. I think I mentioned this earlier. Tessa Bailey can be very hit or miss for me. Like it's very strong. Like there's never really a middle road. It's either I love it or I don't. I'm loving it. So I'm hoping it continues to be fun. I might take my phone out there to show you. It's just, when it's hot, I try not to take it out. But yeah, I'm enjoying it. I think I remember getting to maybe like 130 pages in, maybe a little bit more than that. So we'll see. Okay, I've made it outside. I've got my book. I've got my setup. And I'm ready to read. I'm starting at 166. I guess I marked this page before, but I think it's because I ran out of pink tabs yesterday. But I got my pink tabs and I'm ready to go. I'm back in from outside. It was wonderful. The umbrella. I don't even know if I showed you the umbrella. I put one up to keep me a little bit cooler and it really worked. But then I got back inside for dinner. So I just went ahead and stayed inside and showered up. But I'm going to work on finishing Fangirl Down. I have about 100 pages left and I think that's doable. I was thinking about coming back in and listening to Cricket Kingdom and just working in my journal some more. But I don't want to, like, this is definitely the lighter read and I don't want to rush through that. But I think I might make a video of me like taking my copy to annotate my friend's copy and kind of go through that process. So that might be another video, but for now I'm going to try to see if I can finish this tonight. I just finished. Very cute. A lot like of the other stories of hers that I've loved. So like the Hot and Hammered series. What's the other one? I enjoyed like the Christmas book. So if you like Tessa Bailey, this one is a good one. I really want to pick up the second book that is kind of mentioned in this one, but that's gonna be at the end of the video. So I did end up finishing 2 of the 3 books that I thought I could finish. I didn't finish the manuscript either. But yeah, I do consider that a success. And I think this video is mostly about me trying to get a better work-life balance with Etsy. So I thought it was a success. So I will be doing more of these. So if you stuck around, I really appreciate it. Make sure you like and subscribe. And then also tell me what kind of content that you want to see, because I don't know, I'm open to more bookish things or more business things. So let me know. All right, thanks.